We were during that commercial break talking about Steve's old hometown, Fargo, North Dakota, and he says they're already got the furnaces on out there.
Yeah, we called, actually, from St. Cloud, Minnesota. Fargo was the place I was at last. It's about as cold in both places. It's probably about 65 there right now. I'd like to see some of that. But it is cooling down, so we're getting a little bit of relief. I'm not going to complain too loudly anyway, as we head down towards the lower 90s for a change. How about that? Right now, things are still eking around the 90-degree mark, as we see. Mariposa has 90 exactly, Merced 89, Los Banos 88, in Madera it's 92, Fresno 95 degrees, and last year on this date in Fresno was 84, normally 90. Hanford 92, Visalia 91, and in Tulare today the high was 90 degrees. In Fresno it's 94 currently, 15% humidity, winds are northwesterly at 10, the pressure is dropping from 29.87, and our smog is moderate today. The pollen count 120 grains, and weeds, tumbleweed, the dominant source. Mold index was low today. Across the state of California, 88 in Sacramento today. Temperatures have been dropping about 5 degrees just about everywhere. 69 in San Francisco. Monterey had the same temperature. Santa Maria 84. It was 98 in Los Angeles today. Some problems with haze there again. 91 in San Diego. Palm Springs 105. Bakersfield 92. And as I said, Fresno had a high of 95 degrees today. On our satellite view, there was a little bit of a change today, not all that much, mostly the high clouds again across California and out into the Pacific. There was some rain across western Oregon into Idaho and also down into Utah. And the nation today was a little bit warmer. It's been pretty cool most places for the last couple of days. Chicago was still on the cool side on the lake with 65 degrees. But it was 70 degrees in Seattle, warming up to an 84-degree reading in Denver today. It was 98 in Phoenix. St. Louis had 80, New York 73, Atlanta 80 degrees today. Still a lot of rain across the southeast. Miami had 87 degrees. And my forecast for California is calling for fair skies in San Francisco and 70 degrees tomorrow. Hazy again in LA with a temperature of 93 degrees. The Sierras will be mild, and 75 degrees. The desert's fair and 106. And the forecast for Fresno, warm, a little closer to the normal with a temperature reading of 93, the low at about 58, sunrise at 6:45, and the sunset at 6:59, getting close to 7 o'clock for that sunset. The extended outlook, it's going to be getting gradually cooler. As you can see, we'll go from a 93 on Friday and gradually zip down to a 90 by Wednesday, which is exactly the normal. And you can see sunny and some fair skies. The agricultural outlook will be lows in the 60s. The winds will be light. Tomorrow is a no-burn day. As you saw earlier on the news, the fire danger is extreme tomorrow, and raise and drying will be normal. So we're getting a little closer to the temperature reading of about 90 degrees, which is normal. It's not normal to me where I come from.
Right. But when do we get back to normal for Fresno? October usually?
It's pretty hard to say right now.
Starts cooling down, I mean.
Yeah, it's going to dip down to 90, which is normal for this time of the year by probably the weekend.
Okay. And finally tonight, the Fresno Zoo has not one but several new additions.